Hey, what's going on, beautiful family? It's your sister Michelle here doing another video. You know how I like to drop them? I've always dropped them more than one at a time, and I'm going to drop this one tonight. I love you so much. Thank you for supporting me and my drama and everything else and supporting the channel. I love you. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're sexy. You're phenomenal. Nothing can stop you, honey. There is no stopping you. You've been with a narcissist. You can endure anything, and I mean anything. That's like dealing with this. That's like dealing with Satan, right? You know how I feel about that. They're Satan's children. YouTube don't block me. Let's get straight to a subject that I want to talk about real quick. The hoovering situation. I had someone say to me when I was, this is not on YouTube, but someone that I know said to me that was going through a narcissistic relationship. Well, her ex is hoovering back around. She's like, why is he hoovering me after he treated me so bad? Why is he doing that? Why is it happening like that? Why is that? Well, let me tell you something. People do not hoover things that have no value. The main reason why a narcissist is hoovering you, and if they haven't yet, they're going to. And a lot of the reasons because you're the best. People hoover the best. And you're just that. Let me tell you like this. I'm going to break it down for you. You know narcissists, how they are. They try everybody. But mostly, they try the people that they know are the best. You were the best to the narcissist. They never gave you no credit for it. They're never going to tell anybody that. They're not going to tell you that. All they want to tell you is bad things about yourself. But let me say something to you. Look at it like this. If you had an opportunity to move into a haunted house or a peaceful house, which one would you choose? Well, they're narcissists. They might go to the haunted house. They lived in one their whole life. I mean, but anyway, that's a different subject. But really, technically, if you had a chance to choose between that and this, what would you do? The same thing with a narcissist. They're going to always choose to come back and hoover you because you're the fucking best. They hoover you. Don't take it as a compliment, but it is a compliment. Don't take it as a compliment when they hoover you because they ain't shit. You don't deserve to be around them. No, they don't deserve to be around you, I should say. And do not take it as a compliment, but it's definitely a compliment to you, who you are, what they recognized about you from the beginning, what they seen in you from the beginning they never gave you credit for. That's why they hoover you. They hoover you because you're the shit. They hoover you because guess what? They probably never had nobody like you. And whoever they're dealing with now or people after you cannot hold a candle to you. That's why a lot of times when they're with new people, you're the topic of conversation. Why are we the topic of conversation? Even though you don't know it. They make you think they're not thinking about you, but trust and believe behind closed doors when things don't go right. You're probably one of the first people they throw in that person's face. Because guess what? You're the best option. You're the best thing going. They've always known that. Hoovering you? Who wouldn't hoover you? Look at you. You're amazing. So when a narcissist hoovers you, and people ask that all the time, why are they doing it? They don't care nothing about me. Why they don't care about themselves. Let's just get that out the way. So many times say, why are they doing this if they don't care? You have to understand people like that don't care about themselves. So that's off the board. Let's just take that off the board. We're grown here. Let's take that off the board and stop thinking about why would they do that because this and that. We know how they feel about themselves. See, somebody like that, of course, you're the best supply. You're the person that gives them the confidence they need to keep going. You're the person that have showed them stuff and love and stuff they've never received before. You're the best damn option going. Yes, be flattered by it, but don't be flattered that they're doing it. There is a difference. Let me say that again. Don't be flattered by it, but be flattered that they're doing it because it tells you a lot about who you are, even though they never told you. They're not stupid, but they're dumb. They're not stupid, and they don't know what's right and wrong. They just do dumb shit. So when a narcissist does hoover you, trust and believe that is why you're the best thing running, honey, and they know it. Now, of course, they probably hoover other people too, but more than likely, you're probably the first thing on their mind. I don't care if they are with somebody new. Like I said, they're talking about you when you don't even think about it. And when they're going through the roughest times, which they should be going through according to what the things they do to us, you are probably the first person that comes to mind. That's why you get the hoover. That's why you get the call when something goes wrong. You don't go back to something that ain't right. You don't go back to something that's terrible. If anything, you want to go back to something that made you feel comfortable, that gave you something that you could get something good from. That's why they hoover you. Don't fall for the shit. Don't never let nobody that did you like that hoover you. Don't you let nobody mistreat you. Never. Now, that's one thing I want to say to you all. Don't you let anybody, narcissistic or not, mistreat you ever. You weren't put here for that. You're put here for greater things. Yes, you went through something, but that's just a moment. Like I said, it's a test and it's a testimony. But don't you let nobody mistreat you, never. Especially somebody that has shown you who they are. They're not going to change. They show you who they are. They hoovering you because you're the best thing going, honey. Yes, you are. Give yourself a pat on the back. You don't need them to tell you nothing about yourself. You know who you are. I know who you are. People that really love you know who you are and what you bring to the table. This is just a stupid idiot, a fool who always thinks the grass is green on the other side. But when they get over there, the grass might be green, but it's not real grass. It's artificial grass. And eventually, it doesn't have the same effect. It doesn't feel, and it has no life in it. There's nothing there. It looks green, but there's nothing there. And when they realize that, they go back to the greenest thing, the most beautiful thing that they can find, which is you. So when a narcissist hoover you, don't fall for it. Like I said before, don't be flattered, but be absolutely fucking flattered. That means when you were with that person and you did the best you could, you did a good damn job of it. And they know it. And I know that you did. I love you so much. Remember what I'm trying to tell you? Hoovering says a lot about your character, and it also says a lot about their character. That means that you cannot even sustain everyday life without trying to come back and get something from somebody else. You can't stand on your own 2 feet by yourself and your own emotions. You're that damn weak and you're that damn lame that you don't even know how to go through life and deal with the things that we have to deal with and accept it and move on. You have to backtrack because you don't even know how to stand on your own. How sad. Unfortunate, but true. I love you so much. Don't fall for the Hoover. They're doing it for the wrong reasons. But they're not stupid. You're fucking amazing. And they know it. I love you so much, y'all. Bye.